What's brackin', guys? Welcome to episode 9 of my Granada career mode. It's definitely a big episode as we're getting back into league play. I would love to still be in the Copa del Rey, of course, but we were knocked out in the previous episode by Real Betis. But taking a look at the league now, we're sitting in a great position, and basically in mid-table, which is where we need to be. Deportivo is kind of heading towards that relegation zone, so we have a chance to push them even farther down there. And you'll see, of course, Postiga, the quality Portuguese striker, is up top for them. We'll have to look out for him. Of course, it's nice to have our lineup have so much stability. We've really had little to no changes because we haven't had many injury problems or anything. But we'll see. Deportivo gets things start out with his first chance. Roberto with the big save right there. This veteran goalkeeper, he's been outstanding for us so far this season. We'll see Juan Carlos, some great 1-2 play. He's going to set up a chance. We'll see him just trugging along, pushing. He's going to make a cut right here, and he's going to get taken down by Sydney right there for a penalty, and that has to be a card, but we'll see. It's a red card, actually. I was definitely not expecting a red card. I was thinking yellow would have been just fine, but for some reason the referee saw it as a red. I did not think it was, but we'll take it. And we'll have Piti stepping up for this penalty, so we'll see if he can slot it in. Of course, our captain is going to take the shot now, and he's going to slot it in over the keeper right there. Great finish from him. So we start out with the lead, and we have the man advantage as well. But, of course, they say the football cliche is that, teams usually defend better with 10 men when they're down a man. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see Postiga tries to play the ball back. Rico gets a slight deflection right there. We'll see Lucas playing Luisinho through. He's going to play the ball back to Farinha, and that ball goes underneath Roberto. That was hit pretty well, but just would not expect that from Roberto. But, he was probably due for a mistake, to be honest, because he's been so tremendous for us. So we'll take it. It happens. He's been so good for us, so, that's okay. You'll see again, looking at that. It basically goes underneath him, and it looked like the ball kind of glitched through, to be honest, so I don't know. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. We'll see Cordoba cuts back in. A chance he really should be finishing right there. Point blank. It has to put that into the side netting. Just very frustrating because we do have that man advantage. Itura's going to play Cordoba through, try to latch on this ball. We'll see Canella making a wonderful save right there, getting a foot on that and deflecting the shot. We'll see, of course, Deportivo's coming back. Farinha back to Postiga, plays the ball back to Manu Janin, and it's going to be a goal. Took a slight deflection right there for them to go up. We'll see Eddie played through right here, coming off the bench for a big opportunity from him. He's going to cross into El Arabi to equalize things. Of course, we would love to win this match. Maybe we can grab another. But again, Deportivo coming back, putting some more pressure on us. Juanfran. Some great 1-2 play. Look at that. I believe Roberto tipped it onto the bar, and we finally clear that out safely. We'll see. Looks like we might have another chance right here. Neon to Piti plays the ball through to Cordoba, and he's going to cut back in right here. He's going to cross the ball to El Arabi, who just fluffs that, unfortunately. Just cannot get the right contact on that. And we'll see again, Franrico is going to put a cross into Cordoba. He's going to try to reach his head around, but that goes chest wide. Good job for Cordoba getting to that ball, but it just did not work out, unfortunately. Postiga again. Cuenca takes the shot right there, and it's going to hit off the post, thankfully. We were probably even lucky just to grab the draw on this one, even with the man advantage. They made a lot of chances happen. So, I guess I'm fine with that draw with the way things went out. So we do have some guys, of course, they're accepted now. Some of the guys I showed in the previous episode that we want to bring on loan just to provide some cover in case of an emergency, because you never know. You don't want to have to forfeit a match or anything. So this is a tough matchup right here. It's at home regardless, but it's Real Sociedad, and they have some quality players to look out for. Vela, Prieto, and of course no changes for us again. We're our set lineup, and not even with Piti's going down a little bit to his age, but he still can slot in nicely there at the right mid spot. So Real Sociedad has that 4-2-3 on. Of course, Prieto and Vela really have to look out for some quality right there. And we'll see, however, coming right here, El Arabi is going to play Cordoba through. It's a little tame shot, but we'll see. We create a chance, which is nice to get things going. This match create the first chance of the game. We'll see Parlo going down the wing. He's going to do some beautiful work for him and cutting back into bringing the ball back to Javi Prieto, who's going to just use his nice little agility right there, and he's going to finish that with that 1-2 play. Some great combination play right there for him to get the goal. He really deserved it. I have to say, he's a quality player all around. We'll see, however, Juan Carlos gets played through. Of course, those runs he makes are so tremendous. And look at that agility, that cut. And he almost scores. He just rocketed that right at the keeper, but cannot finish. We'll see. Cordoba is going to get this late-minute goal right here. What a header from Cordoba to tie things up. Looks like we are going to, steal a point right here against a quality side. Look at that. That's just amazing contact. Look at that. Hitting the crossbar and going in. That is just the keeper cannot do anything about that. Hit perfectly. Just that contact was tremendous right there. The way it just hit off the crossbar and delicately went into the nets. So we'll take that point right there against Sociedad. Definitely, it was a cagey match. There wasn't too many chances for either side, but we'll take it. We'll see. We actually get a loan offer for a guy I wanted to get out, Obaye, out on loan. He's that young Ghanaian center attacking mid. That's a lot of potential, so that's great that we can send him out on loan. And so we did not make any signings for this season, to be honest. We're in a solid position. We don't have too many funds right now, to be honest, because we're Granada. We just don't have too much funds. I don't see any player I just can't find a player I can justify putting out a huge fee. Oh my God, I said fee like 5 times. A huge fee out for, because we really don't have too many problem areas. Mainz has gotten to form. I was thinking about, we might need a center back, but now we have Reed coming in next season, and Mainz has stepped in tremendously. And despite his age, he's going down. I believe he's actually kind of fizzed out a little bit. He was going up, and then he's starting to go down a little bit. But he's doing well for us. We see Elche, of course, they had that 4-4-2. It looked like 4-2-2-2. And we'll see they get things going with the cross right there. Of course, these teams are tremendous technically. All these Spanish teams, really, some quality attacking players we have to look out for. See, they're playing the ball through to Folquier. He's then cut in. And what is he going to do? He's going to hit the ball in. That short post right there. Short post is so overpowered, to be honest, and I was expecting a little bit better from the keeper, but we'll take the goal. Folquier, you wouldn't expect that, but he has been doing a great job coming in, overlapping. You see him again right there. He's going to send the cross into Cordoba, and he's going to finish that with his head. He hasn't scored too many headers because he had the one the previous match, tremendous one, but he gets himself in great position. He boxed out his defender, was able to head that in. Of course, Folquier was having a great match right now. The goal and the assist. We'll see Cordoba. Some great look at that control in that tight area. Nice little agility as well. Fronrico is going to hit a tremendous pass right here to the feet of Juan Carlos. He's going to cut back in. He's going to play Cordoba through. He's going to hit that first time. It gets a deflection right there, but I think, it was going in on goal. It looked like, so... he got the goal, basically is what it was. And Fronrico's going to come back in. He's going to take a shot. Look at that. And it nearly goes. And looks like he might have taken a deflection, but you see the confidence in the side. We're getting the ball with, some space, and we're really taking advantage of it. We see Fronrico playing the ball here to Cordoba. He's going to take a slight cut back in. He's going to finish it. Look at that. Had a nice little bit of swerve on that, and it's going to go into the net. So he seals his hat trick right there. Tremendous from Cordoba. Of course, he's leading the league right now. He's in the race, ahead of everyone in the race for the Golden Boot in La Liga. Tremendous from the youngster. Of course, I expect even more offers to come in for him. We'll take that. Cordoba hat trick. Folquier was tremendous as well. Some great play from everyone. So next episode, you can see we have some tough fixtures: Atletico Madrid, Villarreal, and Athletic Bilbao. So we'll see how those fixtures go in the next episode, guys. And definitely want to be able to get some points from them. I would be happy with maybe 3 or 4 points from those matches. That would be tremendous. So we'll see. We're sitting there in 12th, actually next to Granada, behind them for I think it's not sure exactly which if it's goal differential or not, but. With that, guys, I'll be signing out this episode, and I'll catch you guys later.